Ha ha ha. All right, everybody. How are we doing today? Let's wait for YouTube Studio to wake up, and then we can really get on with this thing. All right, we're good. What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Cleveland Cavaliers live stream for you guys this afternoon. And I'll tell you what, I've never been so happy to see a 3:30 tip-off time than I am right now, because the Cavaliers are in the midst of their worst skid of the season, losing 4 in a row, and 3 of those 4 have come at 10 o'clock at night. So I've had to sit here and stream these games for the people and then stay up until like 1 o'clock in the morning to watch our team lose. So let's hope we can break the schneid today in Donovan Mitchell's old stomping grounds, that is Utah, as the Cavs face the Jazz for the second time this season. The last time we faced the Jazz back in Cleveland, the Cavs went out and took care of business, winning 124 to 113. And in that game, Darius Garland went off. He had 23 points. He was the leading scorer in that game. And looking at the rest of that stat sheet from that game, 4 of the 5 starters for the Cavs in that game scored 20 points. And Donovan had 22, DG had 23, Evan had 22 and 10, and then Sam Merrill, slinging Sam Merrill, had 20 points himself. And then Jared Allen had a solid 7, but yeah, okay. And of course, back then, we still had Karras and Niang. So, and Strus had just really started coming back, because he was on the bench for that game. In fact, that was back on December 23rd. So, yeah, that was right around, I think, one of his first few games back. That was just before Christmas, literally 2 days before. So, injury report, of course, for the Cavs. It's just 2 guys who don't play much. It's Jalen Tyson and Amoni Bates. Oh, man. So, yeah, Cavs are healthy. I was, for some reason, thinking that Donovan or Darius wouldn't play, but I knew they would probably play tonight or today. And Donovan Mitchell, of course, back in his old stomping grounds, the place where he played for the first few years of his career. And, yeah, you know, he's going to be one of the main parts of this team tonight, or today. God, so used to playing at night tonight. He needs to go off today, because if he has another stinker, oh God, I can only imagine Twitter's reaction if he has another stinker. I'm gonna shut my door a little bit more, you know. But yeah, for the Utah Jazz, let's get down to their injury report. It's a lengthy one. And, well, actually, that's not that lengthy. Elijah Harkless out, Lauri Markkanen, John Collins, and Taylor Hendricks. And Taylor Hendricks is actually out for the year. John Collins might as well be out for the year. And then Lauri, that's a big one. Lauri Markkanen being out, that's actually low-key big. Because let's see, did he cook us last game? I mean, let me look. Back on December 23rd, in that game, let's see how he did. Yeah. He went 6 of 14 from 3 and 7 of 21 from the field. That means he went 1 for 7 on non-3 balls. That's insane. Wow. And then Colin Sexton, of course, had 24 in that game, too. But, of course, Jordan Clarkson had 27 off the bench. And if we're going to win this game, we need our bench to lock him up. So, Dre, you know, Ty, whoever's on Clarkson, I need y'all to lock his ass up. Lock his ass up. Lock his ass up. Hey. And there's a look at the Delta Center. I know it's weird, because back in the 90s, that's what the arena was called. It was the Delta Center. And then it went through a couple other name changes. Most recently, it was the Vivint Smart Home Arena. And then I think it was just the Vivint Arena. and now it's Delta Center. So, what the heck is this? So, I just got a tweet from Legion Hoops saying that Draymond Green has surpassed Evan Mobley as the favorite to win DPOY. Yeah, it's going to be Evan Mobley. Stop it. Just stop. Stop with the nonsense. So you see the guys out there doing their warm-ups, rehab. Or this was back when they had like 11 minutes to go. They probably got like 4 minutes to go now. They filmed this stuff like before the broadcast starts, really. Yeah. So let's get the... Okay. There we go. All right, Cavs 5. There we are. Now, last 5 games, both teams are 1-4. Cavs beat the Grizzlies, and then they, of course, have lost 4 in a row. The Jazz, well, they were on a losing streak a little bit. Then they beat the Wizards 128-112. And then they lost to the Celtics in the last game 2 nights ago, 121-99. Now, in that game against the Wizards, let me look at the Wizards here. Actually, what am I doing here? Oh, messed up. There we go. So, yeah, here we go. So, in the Washington game, Filipowski led the way with 21 points. Yeah, Kyle Filipowski. Wow. He had 21, Sexton had 18, 16 for Collier. Kessler had only 7, and Cody Williams had 2. Keontae George off the bench had 20, 17 for Sensabaugh, and 14 for Clarkson. So there's more guys we have to keep an eye on here. Of course, the Cavs, the main reason why they've been struggling so bad is the fact that our offense and defense have both decided to slump at the same damn time. It's not like, the offense is cooking, but the defense sucks. Defense really ain't stopping many guys, and the offense can't get going. They can't put it together for a good 4 quarters. Like, we could have the best first quarter ever, and then look like ass the next 3 quarters. Make it make sense, please. So, looking at the betting odds for this game, for any degenerates who bet on these games, of course, the Cavs are 16.5-point favorites. Surely that won't matter, because the Cavs. 16.5-point favorites. It opened up at 15.5, but of course, Laurie being out is a big factor in this game. Of course, it didn't matter, because look what happened against the Suns, right? The Suns are missing guys. The freaking Kings were without freaking Sabonis and Levine. Yeah, we already know what this means. Over under 240.5, and the money line minus 1,800 for the Cavs and plus 900 for the Jazz. Leading points, rebounds, and assists for the Jazz, of course, Lauri Markkanen, 19 points per game, 42% from the field, 88% from the free throw line. That's big out of the lineup today. Walker Kessler, 12 rebounds, 8 defensive, and about 5 or so offensive. Isaiah Collier, 6 assists, 3 turnovers in about 25 minutes. As there's a look at the slopes in Utah. That's the beauty of, Salt Lake City. It snows quite often there. So starting 5s for the Jazz, Isaiah Collier, Colin Sexton, Cody Williams, Kyle Filipowski, and Walker Kessler. And then for the Cavs, it's the same as it's been most of the season when they're healthy. Garland, Mitchell, Strus, Mobley, and Allen. And obviously, as you see, I'm rocking the diamond LeBron jersey. Cavs are in their white jerseys. Kenny Atkinson, 18-6 versus the West this year. Lost 3 in a row. So hopefully we can get back on the win column, because we have Portland coming up after this. And then we're back at home. So here we go. We are ready. Will Hardy, the 3rd season coach of the Jazz. Quinn Snyder, of course, was their coach for the longest time. They let him go, and of course he went to Atlanta. So we are about ready. There's Donovan Mitchell. He played at Utah for the first couple years of his career. Had quite a bit of success, had some really good teams, just really couldn't get anything going in terms of deep playoff runs. So, we are about ready for tip-off. And we are just... Okay, we're ready. Jazz are in their purple unis. And I believe they did actually change up their unis this year. But Jazz win the tip, and we're underway from the Delta Center. Collier immediately loses the ball out of bounds. Cavs will get it right back. A great start. All right, here's Mitchell. What do you got for us, Spider? What you got for us, buddy? Spider. Drives, goes right up and gets the basket with ease. Damn. All right, well, okay. It's Spider and Garland with these bright-ass shoes. Here's Sexton, former teammate of Garland. Of course, he was one of the main pieces. And he airballed. I thought he made that shot, but he airballed it. Ugh. Cavs get it right back. Here's Spider setting up inside for Mobley. Mobley goes up and gets the two. Again, no Roy Markkinen, so it's going to be Kessler versus Allen, and I don't know who the heck's going to be up against Mobley. Probably Collier? Williams, maybe? Here's Sexton getting hounded. Lost the ball, and the Cavs will take it up. Garland got to shoot a three, and he misses. When Donovan was setting up for the putback dunkaroo, but he didn't have it. He just a little late on the rebound on the dunkaroo. The putback slamma-jamma ding-dong. Here's Garland inside. Floater, good. 6 points for the Cavs. 10:37 to go here in the first quarter. You see Sexton in the corner. There's Kessler. Here's Sexton. Guarded by Garland. Kessler. That's Filipowski. That's not Kessler. That's Filipowski. Three is airballed again. Ay, ay, ay. Cavs bring it up. Spider! Three, Yassi. He's getting good looks. That thing just does not want to go down for him. My God. Usually that thing is wet like water, but that ball does not like him shooting threes. It goes, whoop. It's not like he's airballing. It's drive, kick out, almost. Oh, it is stolen. And he threw it off of Filipowski. Yeah, we need Spider to cook tonight, man. This would be a great time for one of them Spider 30 balls against his old team, right? Mobley, Garland, three again, off the side, no good. Guys, the ball goes in the hoop. Hope they know that. Ay, ay, ay. Here's a drive, kick out, three. Filipowski for three is good. Here's Mitchell. Goes up, fouled, and he'll go to the line for two. There's Cody Williams. And the foul was on Cody Williams. 2 shots for Spider. They've never been around other dogs. And here's the first one. Up and in and out. Injury report. Tyson, of course, out for the Cavs. No Collins, Hendricks, or Markkinen for the Jazz. My nose is acting up. Makes the second free throw. So again, pair. We like to split pairs. Pairs. Shout out to all the pair. Remember that video from Rick Ross back in the day? Here's a drive, kick out, Filipowski three. Missed it. Tip shot by Kessler's good. That could have easily been offensive basket interference, but here's Mitchell up top against Sexton. Garland. Allen ducks underneath, goes up and in. Oh, it's too easy for J.A. Just gets him in the air and ducks underneath and gets the easy basket. Here's Sexton. Sexy boy. Hey, yo. Sexland. Remember that whole thing we had? Sexland? That was a fun time. 3 for Sexton. No good. And then a foul by Kessler. Or Cavalier. No, I'm sorry, it's Filipowski. Gonna do that all night, all day, am I? Paul Sex. Paul Sex. Hey, yo, you want to do what now? I'm gonna be calling freaking Kessler Filipowski and vice versa all night or all day, am I? There's a near dunk by Allen who got blocked. It's a 3 off the front rim. Cavs up by 4. Here's Mitchell. Races up the floor, up and in for 2. Mitchell just needs to just attack the rim, bro. They don't got marking him, bro. You should attack. Timeout, Jazz. Cavs up quick 11-5. Should be like easy for him, man. You don't have to be settling for threes. Don't try to force threes to make them. Let it back to you. Who Pomeranz, granted is released by the Mariners and is available for teams needing a lefty reliever. Funny would it be if we brought in Drew Pomeranz because he was a former Guardian prospect. We don't need him. I don't think. Do we need him? I don't think we do. I think we're good. You're going in and out, bro. In and out. In and out. Ha ha ha. What you talk about in and out? There's no in and out here. Going in and I'm going out. In and out. In and out. Now. I'm gonna open up my door so the signal comes in. Come on in, signal. The water's fine. Come on in, water. Wi-Fi signal. All right. So, yeah, early on, Mitchell. I mean, it's only like 4 minutes into the game, and Mitchell, I mean, he's not chucking up threes right now. Of course, we all know he's probably going to do that eventually. He's going to just have it in the back of his head. Must fix 3-ball. Must shoot threes. Must shoot threes. He's got like the angel and the devil on his shoulder. The angel saying, bro, relax, bro. Drive to the rim, bro. Let the 3-ball come to you. The devil on his shoulder saying, man, screw that. Just keep firing threes. Eventually, they're going to fall. That rim doesn't like you. Don't blame you. Blame the rim. You two got carnival rims. You know these rims better than anybody else on this team. He hates you. Call you a traitor. So yeah, the place formerly known as Vivint Arena. 11-5 Cavs lead. There's the money line now. Minus 3,000 for the Cavs. Plus 1,000 for the Jazz. So Keontae George enters for Cody Williams. There's Keontae and there's Keyshawn George. I'm not sure if they're related. They might be. Keyshawn plays, I believe, for the Wizards. So here comes the Jazz from left to right in their cool-looking purple jerseys. Up top, inside, Sexton, kick it out, open 3-ball. Nope, no good that time. And then it goes out of bounds. Sexton tried to be slick with the steal and went off of Sexton out of bounds. So, 7:43 to go. Mitchell going to walk it up the floor from right to left, guarded by Sexton. He drives inside, goes up, and gets the floater. 7:28 to go in the first. Mitchell got a smile on his face. That's always it's always important, right? He's like, I'm just gonna drive, man. I mean, they can't stop me. They can't stop me. Filipowski against Mobley. Can't believe Draymond freaking. They say Draymond passed up Evan for the freaking DPOY. Man, Evan like kicks Draymond's ass, bro. Come on, stop it. Up and in for two. That's Filipowski. Back the other way. Here's the Cavs. They're 6 for 10 from the field so far. Nice pass. Corner three for Strusy. Feeling kind of Strusy tonight. Ooh. But Strus hasn't really been the problem. It's been everybody, like the main guys. Garland, he been stanking up the joint. Mitchell, he's been stuck chucking threes. George, here's a drive. Sexton was blocked. He missed it. Playing volleyball with it, and there was a dunk. Stop playing volleyball, bro. Just grab the ball and bring it in. Stop with that crap, bruh. Three. Oh, he almost tried to pull up a three there. Thought up against it. Kick it out. Mitchell. Strus the other end. Three is missed that time. And now here comes the Jazz the other way. A drive. Kicks it out. Filipowski. No, bounced it. Fighting for it. And he lost it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Jazz. That'll allow Clarkson and Martin to check in for the Jazz. And of course, Ty Jerome and Dre enter for the Cavs. First substitutions every game is always Jerome and Hunter. Yep. Always Jerome and Hunter. Always. Also, Juzang checks in for the Jazz, too. Kessler, Martin, Clarkson, Juzang, and George for the Jazz. Inbound, and they call a 5-second violation. Took too long. You can't do that. You can't do that. Allen, Garland, Strus, Hunter, and Jerome for the Cavs. So, of course, right when Mitchell starts kind of heating up a bit, they take him out. Look at Garland right to the... Oh, wow. Corner three. Nope, too strong. Dude, Garland, gotta stop. You should have taken the two, man. The lob and the dunk by KJ Martin, the former Sixer. And you can't stop dishing out, man. A wide open lane. Take the layup. Stop kicking it out. God, Jerome for three is good. God, Garland pisses me off when he does that. Like, you have a wide open lane. It's mano a mano. You have a sick bag when it comes to layups, and I'm going to kick it out for the missed three. Man, stop it. It was me when he does that. Three, short, taken by Allen, and then he yeets it out of bounds. Jarrett, funny. Here comes Sam Merrill. You're going to get mad about Merrill playing now. But if it's a close game at the end, and he's out there, and he's been playing like ass, Henny, you got to stop with the just auto rotations. You got to fix up stuff if you have to. So here's the Jazz with it after Allen just yeeted the ball out of bounds for no reason whatsoever. On some 2K glitch type thing. Drive, kick out. Oh, it's out of bounds. Cavs ball. 3:51 to go. 4:51 left. All right, so here comes Garland up the floor. Garland, oh, nice move. Inside, Allen, back to Garland. Fires a three. Another miss. Darius, stop shooting. My God. They're not falling for you. Do what Mitchell did and just drive to the rim. Fires up, and nice defense by Merrill against Clarkson. Got the miss. Here's Dre. Drives, and he's fouled on the floor. This dude, Darius Garland, bro, chucking up the threes. All he's doing is three. Bro, just drive to the freaking rim. My God, he's so annoying. Because I know he has a sick-ass layup package, or bag, as we say now. This dude just continuously chooses to chuck up threes for no reason whatsoever. So dumb. So freaking dumb. Sooners softball team beat Missouri on the road. Yeah, Seth, that's true. That's just the way he is. Misses the first free throw, so here we go again with the free throw issues. So it's Allen, Garland, Hunter, Jerome, Merrill for the Cavs. Free throw is good. And then you got Kessler, Martin, Clarkson, Juzang, and George. All right, here comes George up the floor, gives it to Clarkson. Left wing to George. George, corner. Juzang, former Bruin, up, missed it. And almost stole. It is stolen by Jerome anyway. Jerome to Dre. Dre stops and pops for three. It's good. Good tray by Dre. That's a Dre. A Dre tray. Ah. Mitchell already set the comeback in. Three is good the other way for Kessler. He's got 7. Here's Garland up top against Clarkson. Garland inside, kick out. Jerome, corner, Dre, 3. No. Right back to Garland. Okay, Jerome takes it. Jerome goes inside for 2. So it's a quick 25-14 lead for the Cavs. I'm not going to be fooled by a good start. It's how they finish. And a bad pass by Clarkson goes out of bounds. Lose to the 16-win Jazz. Something needs to happen in terms of like maybe rotation changes and stuff. So right now, it just feels like it's like an auto rotation, you know? So Mitchell is back in with Mobley to go with Hunter, Jerome, and Merrill for the Cavs. And no other changes for the Jazz. 3 is missed again by Merrill. Up by 11. Mitchell against George. Drives inside, goes up, and he's fouled. All right, so we got a timeout. 2:40 to go in the first. Hmm. Oh, brother. Brother. Oh, brother. You told Garland to stop shooting threes or draw 25 cards on Uno. He'd be like, okay, where's the Uno cards at? See, there's a meme that was made years ago for Dion Waiters. He was like, I'd rather go 0 for 30 shooting threes. Well, that's what he's doing. He's like, I'm just going to shoot myself out of the slump. Which is an interesting way to do it. It's like you're trying to force the round peg into this square hole. Instead of easing yourself, getting that ball in the hoop a couple times, getting that form back in motion, back in action. No, I'm just gonna shoot myself out of the freaking thing. Oh, someone could easily clip that and just have it to where I'm saying, I'm just gonna shoot myself. Like, hey, yo, you want to do what now? Like, someone would make a meme out of that. Be like, me when the Cavs lose 15 in a row. I'm just gonna shoot myself. It's not cool. You better not. You better not. I don't know anybody that does memes like that, so nobody would, at least in my community, my personal close community here. But man, if I did that on a Sports Fury stream, oh hell no, man. Those people, their chat can be unhinged sometimes. Some people that watch their streams do watch mine. But for the most part, I have like a few 100,000 freaking people that watch their stuff. I don't know what people be doing with that. I can't be saying that stuff on their streams. Because they're kind of corporate, but they're big. They're big time. So Kyle Filipowski returns for Kessler. Keontae George will shoot too. I think Sam Merrill's also another former member of the Jazz. So 2 shots coming up for Keontae. Just need this win because they got Portland coming up in a few days to wrap up the road trip. And then it's on to the final stretch of games already. First free throw is missed. One more coming up for George. Second one, good. It is probably, just pure fatigue. But these rotations have been pretty good for the most part. Here's a pass. Oh, Coral back in the Coral's in the game for the first time. Here's Mobley for three. Short. You could tell they have low-key tired legs because their threes are falling short and stuff. This road trip is grueling. They had a back-to-back to start it off. Then they go to Phoenix, and now they're in Utah. And then they go back out to Portland tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, but in a few days. Here's Jerome the Mobley. Drives underneath. Gets hacked and fouled. As that's on Johnny Juzang. 2 shots for Evan. Pretty sure once these guys get back in their own beds, when they get back home and stuff. Do we have any homestands coming up? I think it's more or less a lot of back and forth for the final few games. Free throw number 1 is good. Now, I believe they will have about a week or so off because, of course, you have the play-in round. I believe what they win, they clinch home court and at least the top 2 seed in the playoffs. Worse, the top 2 seed. They should easily have the number 1 seed locked up, but, you never know with the way things be going these days. So he misses the second free throw. Here's a 3. No, and a foul on Dre, who got too careless and fouled him for 3 shots. These guys just be getting careless out here. Thought Karis LeVert was gone. His spirit still remains. Because we be careless. Ralphie Velasquez, 107 mile per hour dong off of Nick Lodolo. Draymond has surpassed Evan Mobley to win DPOY. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm real sure. Uh-huh. So they're going to look at this, I guess. They might be looking to see if I was like just a high five. Oh. Now they upgraded it to a flagrant because he landed in the space. 3 free throws and ball. Thought it would like they will. It says overturned, so of course that's what they would say. Should say call upgraded. Didn't say overturned. It should just say call upgraded. Because it makes me think that for some reason they would like overturn it, but no, they were just looking to see if it was a flagrant. So first, this team's getting so careless now. So careless. And defense. Free throw number 2 is missed. Free throw number 3 is good. Here's Clarkson against Dre. Jerome against Clarkson. Corner for Filipowski. Inside against Evan. Goes up, gets blocked by Evan. Filipowski gets it back. Inside, goes up and gets the basket. That's Martin, former Sixer. Up by 7 now. Mitchell drives inside, lost the ball, goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cavs. Draw the inbound. Mobley for 3. He's short again. Legs probably feel like cinder blocks because of this trip. Jerome, kick out. Mobley works inside against Filipowski. Says, you know what? Let me just hit him with the mid-range. Up and good for 2. (28-19). Here's a 3. No. Taken by Ev. Mitchell brings it back up. Mitchell fires for 3. Again, short. God, the ball literally will go everywhere but down for him. Goes inside, kicks it out. 3. Juzang is good. Mitchell brings it up. 12 seconds on the clock. They can go for the final shot here. Kick out. Pass. Short. Rebounded. Dre again. Shorter. Dude, the ball like keeps going off the front rim, bro. Push it a little more. Damn. Every 3 we've shot mostly has fallen short, where it's clanging off the front rim, off the face. So let's just keep trucking up 3s. It's working, but let's just keep trucking them. We have tired legs, so what do? Just keep trucking 3s. This team is in a collective 3-point slump, but let's keep trucking them. Again, we're just trying to bang a freaking square peg into the round hole. And it ain't going down. That's what we're doing. That's how we're trying to fix it. Square peg, round hole. It's funny, my camera freaking froze. I figured it would probably freeze because I'm making all these sudden movements. One thing I've learned with my camera, I cannot make sudden movements because it'll freeze. Yeah. So I gotta go, dude. It's like, what are you doing? Square peg, round hole. Yo. Oh God. I guess I just gotta stop. I should just stop. I'll stop before it gets out of hand. Cavs gotta stop shooting so many damn 3s. Because they're trying to force the issue. They're trying to force their way to break out of the slump. I'm going to end up going with like 8 for 40 from 3 or something because these guys just cannot stop shooting. Just keep shooting. Just keep shooting. Just keep shooting, shooting. I'll tell you what, guys. The next month or so is going to be nuts on this app, on Twitter and YouTube, because the rumors that are going to come out, oh my goodness. So George checks out. Colin Sexton will be in for the start of the second quarter for the Jazz. There's a look at the Eastern Conference standings. Cavs still comfortably ahead of the Celtics, although they're getting a little closer. Knicks are in 3rd, Pacers in 4th, Bucks in 5th, Pistons are in 6th, Hawks are in 7th. Here's Mobley up top against Filipowski. Gets doubled. Nice pass out to Dre. DeAndre Hunter gets it inside. Mobley against Clarkson, excuse me. Jerome. Floater is no good. Rebound. Putback missed. Putback a good. And the foul. Fouls on KJ Martin. Hunter for and one. It's not crazy to me that this team hadn't lost for like almost for a full over a month since they got Dre. The last time they lost before this funk was before they got Dre. February 4th against Celtics. It's still crazy to me how that happened. It's insane. Here's a pass. Sexton drives, goes up, and gets the basket. Oh, yeah, so we're doing the whole 3-guard thing again, huh? And he will continue to do this 3-guard thing where he has Merrill with Mitchell, miss 3, Mitchell and Jerome. Can we stop with that garbage? Let's see Okoro in these minutes. Or Wade, even. Foul and 1. Like, I swear, is Kenny turning into Steve Kerr? Hey, Kenny, your Steve Kerr showing. Kenny, stop trying to be Steve Kerr. Need to play the Washington Generals? We'd probably lose to them the way we're playing. Be nice if we could turn on the magnets for our magnet ball, but we don't have that, no. The Guardians have the wind tunnels, but our magnets are only at home. We can only do magnet ball at home, apparently. Which makes sense. Drive. Mitchell off balance up, and he missed it. Again, the ball is going everywhere but down for him. Mitchell 3 for 7 from the field. Has not made a 3. I think he's only made like 3 threes this entire trip. 3 is missed, taken by Dre. Jerome gonna take it up the floor. Kicks it out. Mitchell 3. No. Mitchell, stop shooting. Drive to the rim. Do what you were doing at the beginning of the game. 3 is missed. Rebounded. Sexton. Kick out. Martin for 3. No. Rebounded by Mobley. Here comes the shot chuck, because that's what these guys do. Mitchell drives, goes up, misses the layup. This team stinks. These teams can't make a damn thing. 1 for 7 from the field this quarter. 3 is good. And it's a 1-point game. Because all we do is chuck threes. Jerome, drive, out of bounds, but he's fouled. Juzang with the foul. That'll be his first, or his second. Ooh. By the way, how about Martin already having 3 fouls? So, Cody Williams and Bryce Sensabaugh will check in. You see them at the scorer's table there. First free throw is up. And now Dean Wade will check in for Dre. I'd rather have Dean instead of Merrill. Do you know Kenny? He sticks with his rotations. He will not change a thing about how these guys come in. He won't change a thing. So it'll be Mobley, Mitchell, Wade, Jerome, and Merrill for the Cavs as Jerome missed the second free throw. Filipowski, Williams, Sexton, Sensabaugh, former guy, and Clarkson for the Jazz. Clarkson against Wade. Drives inside. Defensive play by Wade. Pull up is missed. Taken by Mobley. Mobley's almost got a double-double already. 3 ball. Oh, look, he missed again. If I was the coach, every time you miss a 3, you do a lap. Every missed 3, you do 10 threes after practice. Everybody. So if these guys as a unit miss 33s, that's 300 threes they got to take. That's because they can't make a damn thing. Last three games, they're showing his stats versus Utah. Last, what, three times he's faced them. Mitchell out to Okoro. Wait. Yeah. He didn't even recognize Isaac. He doesn't have the fluff. Wow. Mobley. And good for Ev. He didn't even recognize Isaac. He's the fluff. His hair must be like braided or something. He went back to the braids. I don't know. I hope he didn't like just completely shave it all off. Three is missed off the front rim. That'll go out of bounds back to the Cavs. And that'll get Strus in for Mobley, Allen in for Merrill, Garland in for Mitchell. So Garland will walk it up the floor. Here's Strus. Allen, kick out. Okoro in the corner against Sexton. Again, former teammates. Drives, Garland, kick out, Wade, three, no. But a foul underneath on the rebound. That'll be on Sexton, loose ball foul. Well, up two, missed again. These guys can't make a damn thing, I swear, dude. This is ass. These guys do during pregame. Three is good. Here's Garland. Strus, three, short again. Just keep firing him. He'll eventually fall, right? No. I'm going to go 8 for 40 from three. Maybe worse. Three. Missed. Garland with the rebound. Garland going from right to left. Drive. And he turns it over. There's the Garland turnover. Up, foul. And there'll be two shots for Colin Sexton. They can take the lead right here. Timeout, Jazz. Yeah, you know what's funny to me? So, Kenny Atkinson had the chance to, do a little film session, maybe do a little practice. He said, nah, let's play horse. This guy would rather play horse than actually work on what they need to do. Maybe, do a little practice session, get these guys locked in. No, let's play horse. And I bet you a lot of their shots were shot chuck. I'm going to shoot it from beyond half court. Yeet. And they were probably swishing them too, weren't they? This team is so beyond unserious. I don't even know what to say. We struggle against the Jazz. I knew this was going to happen. These guys are shooting like elementary school kids that are just touching the basketball for the first time. How that feeling is. You don't know how to shoot. You're shooting the ball like this, like this. Because you don't know how to shoot. You just touched the basketball for the first time. This team was once a team that could singe the rims from three. Oh, it's almost like they got them carnival rims that you see at those local fairs that they have. They're like slightly misshapen. Because obviously, if they were regulation shape, then everybody be winning prizes. But they're kind of misshapen as slightly. Like some of them have actually kind of look ovular, a little bit look oval or a little misshapen. You know, where you'd really have to swish that thing for it to go in. You have to hit it perfectly for it to go in. That's what's going on with us. Is the host for the Cavs or Jazz? Uh Cavs? I mean, obviously, if I was a Jazz fan, I'd be losing my mind right now because like, we're keeping up with the Cavs. Sorry, yes. My team stinks. 16-55. So 2 shots coming for Colin Sexton. I still love because he was so good with us. But we got Donovan Mitchell out of it. Colby Altman said, "You know what? This rebuild's fun. Not really, but I want to make a run at something. I want to get good. I want to get a good player." And for some reason, Leon Rose didn't want to pull the trigger on the Donovan Mitchell trade. So Colby said, "You know what, Leon? If you're not going to do it, I will." All right, free throws missed. One more coming up for Colin. Go on is up and good, and we're tied. This team is so bad, I can't even explain it. Here's Allen, Struess, floaters blocked, taken away by the Jazz. Sexton for the lead. The Cavs were once up by 11 or so, and now they're losing. And then, of course, there's a foul, and he makes the three afterwards. Fouls on Sexton. And Keontae George returns for Sexton. Here's the inbound. Allen to Struess. Struess around the screen, goes up with the glass. Is good. It's a 14-8 second quarter for the Jazz. Morrow matched up with Collier. You see George kick it out. Collier drive, kick out, another pass. Sends the ball, the former Buckeye, up, and he missed it. And it gets bounced around, goes up, off too strong. Brought in by Garland. Now he's doubled. Okoro just standing there off in the background. And they're going to call a foul on Collier. That's his first. 2 shots coming for Darius Garland. BG's really 1 for 5 from the field. Unreal. Free throw is good. One more coming up. I mean, if you really look at it like this, the Cavs have been playing ass for the last couple weeks, but luckily we've been able to win because defense and clutch plays. But it caught up to us big time here out west. It caught up to these guys in a big, big way here. My God. We've easily had another losing streak, but almost lost it. Gets it out to Kessler. George trying to shake Garland. Goes up. Defense by DG, too. Okoro went to the ground. Cavs, corner, Struess. No. Rebounded. And there's a foul on Philip Powers. Oh, I'm sorry, it's on Williams. Two shots for Jared Allen. Off the front rim. This guy's unserious, too. Allen's been getting bossed around by some of these other centers. lately. Free throw, missed another. My God, dude. And Collier drive, kicks it out. Williams, air balls the three. And, oh, he stepped out. Collier stepped out of bounds. Garland will walk it up. Garland drives. Nice pass to Struess. He'll drive inside over to Allen. Kicks it out. Okoro, three. Oh, that one was halfway down. That's not fair. Come on, don't do that to Isaac. He's actually pretty good. I'm not going to get mad at Isaac for that. Allen was halfway down. And a foul underneath on Allen. All this team does is foul. My God, dude. All they do is foul. This is derpiest fouls, too. Like they're a little, like a step slow or something. Probably are, because they're probably wore out. Because they've had to fight tooth and nail in all these games. Here's a corner. Williams, turnaround jumper, missed. Taken by Garland. Up ahead the other way. DG goes up, got blocked. Saved. Here comes the Jazz. They're running up the floor. Goes up, floater, good. We're tied. Here's Garland. Over to Wade, to Garland up top. Garland for three. What kind of a shot was that? Drives, floater. That one misses again. Rebound by Allen. Sheesh. He's like, I've had enough of that garbage. I'm throwing this thing down. He's like, screw that. 40-38. Three ball is good for Keontae George. Inside, Allen. Hook shot, good. At least I know Allen's hook shot still works. Even with that bad hand. Here's a pass up top. Kick out to three. No. Rebounded by Struess. 2:45 to go and another air ball. Dude, Darius, stop shooting threes, bro. They're not going down. Stop shooting for the love of God, bro. Darius, you stink. You're Dairy ass from now on, bro. I'm not calling you Darius anymore, bro. I'm calling you Dairy ass because you are. You're cow butt. Here we go. I get it, Dairy ass. Cow butt. I'm calling him cow butt from now on. My God, this dude stinks. Hey, I swear, if we somehow win today, I'll be happy. If we play like this in the playoffs, we ain't winning. If we play like this in the playoffs, we probably get swept. Doesn't matter who we're facing. Cavs probably don't care much in the regular season as they have secured the number one spot. I don't know. Smile, stretch ear to ear. Dupixent can help your child stay healthy with clearer skin and noticeably less itch. When a touch is all in good fun, Dupixent helps block a key source of inflammation that clogs the body that can cause accident in the child's skin from within. Severe allergic reactions can occur right away. They smell reason trouble breathing. I'm gonna call him cow butt because it sounds like dairy ass. The number one prescribed biologic by dermatologists that help your child feel the heel and see the difference. Reach out to your child's eczema specialist today. Wow, so special, have been held over at Toyota of Kent. Sign and drive any new 2025 Toyota with zero doors signing on the 2025. It's like game of horse. Didn't really help this team's shooting woes. Donovan Mitchell enters again for Max Struess. Evan Mobley's back in for Wade. And we'll see who comes in for Okoro here. I'm going to guess it's probably Dre, but we'll see. Or probably Merrill. Oh my god, dude. This is the worst shooting slump I've ever seen this team have. And it is Dre. Okay. Got some people out skiing on the slopes. So it's Mobley, Allen, Garland, Mitchell, Hunter for the Cavs. Filipowski, Kessler, Sexton, Collier, and George for the Jazz. Again, no Lauri Markkanen or Collins for the Jazz, but still, they got some good ass players. That's for sure. Inside, underneath, up and in, little bump. No foul or anything. That's Filipowski. Here comes Garland. Allen. Mitchell drives. Pull up off balance is good. Oh, so he makes that one. Okay, Donovan. You make that, but then you brick the easy shooting three, right? You'll brick the three where you have it wide open look, but then you'll make that. Okay. Three the other way is too strong. Neither team's really shooting the three all that well. And we're lucky they're not shooting threes either. Nice pass underneath. Almost lost it. Good recovery. Up top. Mitchell inside. Up and a foul. That'll be on Filipowski. And I believe Evan will go to the line for 2 shots. I would have tried to throw it down. Because you probably would have got an and one on that. Free throw up. Good. This is the same Cavs team that could drop like 40 or 50 in a quarter. Did this team really shoot themselves into a slump? Yeah. They were shooting so good that one time the shot doesn't fall, this happens. 125 to go. Here's a three. That's too strong again. Garland gonna bring it up. Drive goes up and gets it in for Garland. That's only his second make of the day. He's 2 for 10 from the field. Can you say ass? He's cow butt. Three. No. Rebounded underneath. Kicks it out. And it goes off of Dre. It'll stay with the Jazz. I'm calling Darius Cowbutt from now on. Boy, think about it. I was going to call him Derry Ass, which sounds like Cowbutt. He's playing like Cowbutt right now. My God. Stinky and smelly. No one likes it either. The worst thing, Cowbutt. Ugh. Man. I mean, this dude's shooting 2 for 10 from the field, bro. Like, come on now. 2-point lead after Sexton made the 10-foot floater. And 3. Fouled by Sexton. 3 foul shots for Mitchell. This is like the 3rd time I've seen him draw a 3-point foul. Yeah, caught Sexton trying to fight through a screen. That is illegal. I mean, he's just trying to fight through a screen. 3 shots for Spida. First one, short. Every shot we shoot is short. Try to say it not 5 times fast. Number 2 was good. Last free throw. Short again. Push it. Push it real good. They're just lofting it. That's the problem. They're not putting any push on it. There's a miss. Cavs take it back. Here's Mitchell. He'll go up. Gets the foul. One. Does a little skip to my Lou afterwards. Ooh. See, Donovan Mitchell learned. He's like, I'm going to go to the rim. Screw shoot, chucking up threes. I can't make him for crap, so I'm just going to drive to the rim. I was waiting for him to dunk it, but he went with the layup instead. Gets the and one. And that free throw. Up and good. He's got, I believe, 13 now. Shooting 5 of 10 from the field. 18 seconds to go here in the half. Kicks it out for the power skate. Blocked by Dre. Dre's like, Get out of here. Here's a drive. Goes up, a block, but a foul. It's going to be on DeAndre Hunter. But he legit blocked that shot. I mean, I think Mobley did block it, but they caught a foul on Dre here, right? Yeah, see? Mobley blocked it, but there was... Damn it. Of course. First free throw is no good. And now Jaden Springer will check in for Colin Sexton. Springer, he's been around a bit. I think he started with the Sixers, and then he was with the Celtics. Now he's with Jazz. Free throw up and missed them both. Up ahead and at the buzzer. Nope, too strong. And that'll do it for the first half. Cavs up by 6. And I don't even know if I want to look at these stats for both teams because, my God, neither team was that good shooting-wise. So, with that being said, let's take a look at the casual fans' favorite part of the game, the box score. Starting off with the Cavaliers, who lead by 6 going into half. Leading scorer, surprise, surprise, is Donovan Mitchell, 13 points. Followed by Evan Mobley with 8, 7 for Allen, 6 for Garland, and 5 for Strus. Off the bench, not really much coming from the bench. 6 for Dre and 6 for Jerome. That's it. In total, Cavs are shooting 19 of 50 from the field, 38% flat. 3 for 25 from 3. Oh my God. The worst is definitely Darius, who's 0 for 5. Half of his shots are from the 3, and he's bricked them all. Maybe he should take advice from Donovan Mitchell and drive to the rim a little bit more. He's 2 of 10 from the field overall. Now, to be fair, he is 2 of 5 from inside the arc and 0 of 5 from outside. So, yeah. And then, of course, Strus has 5. He's 2 of 5 from the field, though. So he's doing what he usually does. But yeah, 3 of 25 from 3, 10 of 19 from the free throw line. So again, free throws are not falling. What the hell is going on? Like, seriously. 27 rebounds, 8 assists, 4 steals, 2 blocks, 3 turnovers, and 6 fouls for the Cavs. And then for the Jazz, they're led with 10 points apiece from Filipowski and Sexton, and 7 for Kessler. Collier and Williams are off the board. They are combined 0 for 8 from the field and 0 of 5 from 3. Williams himself is 0 for 5 from the field and 0 for 4 from 3. Off the bench, well, they got 6 from George, 5 from Sensabaugh, 4 from Martin, and 3 from Juzang. Overall, they're 17 of 49 from the field, 35%. 6 of 27 from 3, 22. So just when you thought someone could, maybe, it couldn't be worse than us, well, they're shooting more, but they've made a couple more than us. And they're 5 of 10 from the free throw line. Have 34 rebounds, 13 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 9 turnovers, and 14 fouls. So, on the bright side, we're not fouling much. We only have 6. It probably would have been worse if they did foul more. Excuse me. This offense is not great, man. 2 3-point heavy. Yeah, they need to actually bury the shots, which they just are not doing. I don't know what they got to do. Maybe do like what they did in Major League. Do a ritual with the ball. Tell the ball that we want to be your friend. Don't hate me. Donovan Mitchell hasn't made a 3 since Wednesday night. Ugh. Sam Amico, he's funny. Cavs can't shoot, can't dribble. Or no, can't shoot, can't pass. I'm not sold on them even being able to dribble either. Wow. Baylor showing up to play Duke. What's good morning, Krusty Crew? Good morning, Krusty Crew. So a lot of people are talking about like the Browns mentality heading into the draft, like what they could do. And this one Twitter account, Dogs Digest, says on Twitter, and I quote, "The draft Abdul Carter and Jalen Milroe buzz is picking up." And I can see it. Now my guy, Parker, when he's watching this, probably doesn't even know I have a YouTube channel, really. But Parker says something pretty interesting here on Twitter. Again, knowing AB, he loves how the Eagles operate. He saw an A-plus defense and an above-average QB in a tough division win the Birds their second Super Bowl. He probably wants to stack the line, invest in corners, reinvest in the run game, and get a QB who has hurt seeing ability. I tell you what right now, because Shador Sanders can definitely skedaddle with the best of them, and has a damn good arm. But if they go Jalen Milroe in the second round, if they go Abdul Carter at 2, and then Jalen Hurts in the second round, Ron's Twitter's going to be interesting after that. Because we have the 33rd pick. So, what that means is all the eyes are going to be on the Browns to start day 2. Honestly, see the Browns trading up from 33 like they did in 2017. Twice, I believe, or once. I think it was once. Yeah. It's when they got Miles, Jabril, and Njoku. See them trading up into the first round to get a quarterback. Shador falls past like 22. I could see Andrew Berry striking and getting Shador. You what? If there's a scenario that I would love to death, it's drafting Abdul Carter at 2. So you get your number 2 next to Miles, and then you get Shador. Oh, that would be beautiful. Because they'd be like, hey, you just made 2, fan clubs happy. You made the Abdul Carter fan club happy, and you made the Shador Sanders fan club happy. We have Darth Vader with Myles Garrett essentially on the D line, harassing quarterbacks, and then we got, perfect timing at our quarterback. Jalen just needs some coaching. That's true. I know my screen is kind of blurry. Yeah, I am highly aware because that's just the way it's OBS really. OBS Streamlabs always does that, and YouTube Studio. It's like the connection, the freaking it's not getting enough feed because my internet, as you guys should know, if you watch me long enough, you know how my internet is. Some days it's beautiful, it's amazing. Most days it's blurry and just kind of booty. So the same game parlay. Colin Sexton has scored 20 plus points. He has 10. Mitchell scored 25 plus. He has 13. Mitch on Garland, 3 plus made threes. They think Garland gonna make 3 threes? He'll be lucky to make 1. These guys look like they were playing horse at practice or something. Hey, I'm gonna tweet that out. Hang on. Big game of horse. There we go. A lot of woods. I live near a lot of trees. Bro, I live in the freaking mountains. Because for those who didn't know, for the last 5 years or so, I've been living like northwestern West Virginia. Although I'm like an hour from the Ohio border. So I'm not like, I'm not deep in the, in the freaking boondocks. I'm still technically in civilization, you know. I'm not like you need to catch a flight to freaking, like 1 flight per week and otherwise you're trapped. No, that's Alaska. No, 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 no. Actually, it's Alaska though. I actually read up there's places in Alaska where if you don't catch that flight that leaves, I think, once or twice a week, you're trapped for a while. You think Alabama will beat St. Mary tonight? Yeah. If they lose, that'll be hilarious. Yeah, I live like in the mountains. Literally, if I look out my back door, there's a mountain, like a hill right there. I'll look across the street, big ass hill up top. Like I'm literally nestled in the Appalachian Mountains. I live in the place where, you know, you don't want to be out at night because you don't know what's out here. I've heard bears around on this spot, bobcats, freaking creatures that you wouldn't really think of. Snakes. Oh man, I've seen snakes. Not like vicious ones, but snakes. Yeah. Foot. Yep, I live in Bigfoot's territory. Owl man, yeah, owl man too. They're comparing Donovan Mitchell to Colin Sexton right now. You know, their point totals so far. Cavs up 6 despite shooting like horrible, like beyond horrible at this point. I think the Cavs just want to get to the playoffs. What the heck? Dude, Dan Hurley, I think it was Dan Hurley for UConn. His sister was talking to him, right? This dude, Dan, was like, shut up. He was trying to say something to his players. He's like, shut up. Telling your sister to shut up. This is hilarious. He's like, oh, shut up. I'm going to talk. So I see this list of available free agents for in the NFL. And I'm thinking to myself, if you're Andrew Berry, how many of these guys would you realistically have interest in? Aaron Rodgers? No. Stephon Diggs? I know they were together in Minnesota, but I don't know if he's the guy you want in that locker room. I don't know. Especially with a rookie. Oh, Russell Wilson. Keenan Allen? Wouldn't be bad idea. But he's old, though, and kind of broken up. He's fine, though, you know. He got that dog mentality, kind of. CJ Mosley? Old. Does he still have it? He has that leadership mentality. But we just got Jerome Baker. But honestly, though, wouldn't mind it, but not going to happen. Chubb and Dobbins, yes, and yeah, maybe. But yes on Nick Chubb. It's 1,000 yeses on Nick Chubb. Got to give him at least another year or two, small little, come back here and try to, get back to at least something like you had before. You're not going to be what you once was because that ACL thing messed your knee all the way up. But if he's even like 50% of what he was, that's still good. Then you have Amari Cooper, Tyler Lockett, Russell Wilson, Brandon Scherf. Yeah. Who cares? There's like 4 or 5 guys I think that would somewhat maybe pique my interest if I was Andrew. We'll see here. So back for the third quarter, Cody Williams and Sexton are back in for the Jazz, and Max Strus is back out for the Cavs. So it's the starting lineups for both teams out there. The token of Damari Carroll, who once upon a time actually played in the NBA, most notably with the Hawks, part of that really good those Hawks teams. There's a foul on Filipowski. That'll be his third or second. Yeah, that's his second. Seconds in, and we got a foul. Not even 30 seconds, like 10 seconds in. The actual seconds, yeah. Mobley on the corner, drives inside, turnaround jumper, tried to get it off the glass, nothing there. Back come the Jazz. See how the Cavs look in the second half. They've looked like ass in the second half. This whole losing streak. Kick out, 3 in the corner. Here's a drive, 3. No, goes out of bounds. All right, so it'll stay with the. Who's it staying with? Okay, Jazz. All right. Pass out to Filipowski or Kessler. Kick out. 3 in the corner. No again. Man, I'm so lucky these guys are as bad as us at shooting threes right now. Oh, brother. This could have been way worse if they were actually making them. 3 is an air ball, but saved. Underneath. Airballed again. These guys cannot make a damn thing at this point. Here's Cody Williams. Left wing. And there's a foul on Garland. This team can't make a damn thing, dude. It's out to Sexton. Top of the key. Here's Kessler. Filipowski against Struess, and he traveled. Here's a drive to Struess. Goes up and in for Allen. Allen's got 9 points. Here's a drive, goes up, and he turns it over. Do it out of bounds. Here comes Garland. Allen goes up, gets blocked. Back to Mobley, and he loses the ball. Here comes the Jazz. He goes up and he misses. Got blocked. Cavs take it back the other way. Mitchell goes up, and he missed it. And Filipowski got fouled. Drew Holiday is out. That's tough. Up by 8. We are 1 for 6 from the field. They're 0 for 3 so far. 3 ball. Nope, that's short. Back come the Cavs. Here's Struess. Inside. Allen. 3! Oh, I thought it was going in. Did he just finesse another 3-point foul? Yes, he did. Mitchell just finessed a 3-point foul from Sexton again. That's his 4th. 3 more shots coming for Donovan Mitchell. It's one way to shoot threes, I guess. Oh, man. First one is good. You see Will Hardy talking to Sexton about that. Probably how to guard him because he's done that now twice in this game. Second free throw. Good. More free throw. Can he make all 3? Is he going to make all 3? Yes, he did. There you go. All right. So he technically made a 3-pointer. Just the hard way. Here's Sexton. Drives up. Misses off the front rim. Taken back by Mitchell. Mitchell. Kick out. Struess. Back to Spida. Inside. Mobley. Ducks. Fouled. And 1. That's what I'm freaking talking about. See what I mean, man? Just get to the line. Enough of this trucking up threes crap. Just get to the damn line. Draw fouls. Get to the line, bro. God. Is it that hard? Jeez. It's not that damn hard. And he makes the free throw. 59-45. Here's a drive. Kick out. Filipowski. Nope. Short. A nice pass up ahead. Mitchell. Streaks with the dunk. Okay, Maxwell. I see you with that dunk then. All right. Cavs all of a sudden up by, was it 16 now? Here's a drive. He's in a pickle. Turns it over. Mitchell brings it up. Gets pecked at. Over to Struess. Allen to Mitchell. Excuse me. Mitchell. 4-3. Oh, too strong. Garland. 4-3. It's good. Finally makes one. I feel like getting a big old. That's a freaking like 100, like 600-pound gorilla off your back, bro. That just burden of not making a three, and he finally gets on the fall. Cavs up 19. Timeout, Jazz. I will be right back. So don't go nowhere. I'll know if you leave. And I'll come find you and ask you why you left. Yeah. All right. 7:55 to go, up by 19. Here's the Jazz. Up, missed it. Cavs will bring it up as there was a shot clock turnover. Here's Allen. Garland, kick out. Mitchell, three. Stewart. Rebounded. Mobley, underneath. Mitchell up. Got it, but he traveled. Damn it. Shuffled his feet as he was going in for the layup. Because there was a body right there. Right. There's a drive. Goes up. Blocked by Mobley. Colin Sexton tried to climb Mount Mobley and he got rejected. Kick out. Strucy. Garland got him in the air. Nice pass. Allen up in the dunk. It's a 15-0 run to start the third quarter. And they're up by 21. And there's a steal. Garland up, blocked. Up ahead. Mobley was like, I'm going to block your ass again. Sexton stumbled and they call a foul on Mobley. Looked like more or less Sexton just stumbled. I don't know if Mobley even touched him. So Juzang is in for Sexton. Hunter's in for Mobley and Jerome's in for Mitchell. You know what I'm going to do? Be right back. Sorry, guys. I had to go do something. Ortiz is making his debut. Yeah, I saw that. Tristan McKenzie's starting in the bullpen. So it is 71-49. There's a miss inside. Goes out. Stolen. Jerome. Allen. Kicks it back out. Lost it out of bounds. Stays with the Cavs. 20 20 to 4 run. Allen up top. Fakes it to Merrill. Drives. Goes up. And for Jared Allen. This is more like it. I think I got my swagger back. Nah. Because we're not doing anything from 3. Beating the Jazz. Jazz stink. Free throw's good. 74-49 Cavs lead. And ladies and gentlemen, we got a Cavalanche. Ooh. A 4-run in the last 5.5 minutes. This is a Cavalanche. For anyone who's wondering, what's a Cavalanche? This right here. 23-4 run. Drive and bump by Jerome. That'll send Keontae George to the line. This is more like it. Max Muncy will actually make the A's roster. Geloff is hurt. Jose Iglesias, Mr. Oh my God, is making the Padres roster. That's cool. I want to know about Chase DeLauder, though. Manzardo is probably going to be splitting time at first base with Santana. I want to know about Chase. He's probably going to start in AAA because he can't stay healthy. They want to see if he can consistently stay healthy before they put him in the major leagues right now. 74-51. Allen fires 3. Why? Cavs are 8 of 16 from the field. Jazz are 1 of 10. Step back for 3. Missed. Rebounded. Kessler fighting with Allen. Kicks it out. Pass to Clarkson for 3. He's good. Still up by 20. Garland, Merrill, Allen, Merrill, corner 3. Good. Jimmy did something. 77-54. Clarkson got his pocket picked. Hunter. The lob. By Hunter from Garland. Yes. The lob. Ooh. Oi, wee. Oi. Oh, yeah. 79-54. Drive. Kick out. Wide open 3. No. Brought in by Hunter. Merrill. Jerome. Allen. Spin. Got them all up. Puts it in for 2. Allen's got 18 points. Yeah, we're not going to see these guys most of the 4th. He's good. From Juzang. I'm out, Cavs. I'd like to see from JA, though. He's cooking. 18 points. I guess I think I got my swagger back. It still stink from 3, though. Oh, no. It's a Cavalanche. So the scheduled starters for the series against the Royals coming up on Thursday. Game 1, Bybee and Reagans. Saturday, Gavin versus Lugo. And Sunday will be Luis Ortiz against Michael Wacha. Excited about this here, though. Then we got San Diego afterwards, and then they finally come home after like a month. First month of the season. I like how in the comments, everyone's just asking, how do we watch? Well, I'm sure we'll be getting something soon about that. Because the Minnesota Twins actually announced their cable options for how to watch the Twins games. Because, of course, if you're in the viewing area, you get a specific channel to watch. And, cable networks will carry them. Like, for instance, I'm pretty sure, like, for here, it'll be like Direct TV and Dish and all that. Everywhere in the viewing area will be able to watch on cable. Which I had Bally's when I had Direct TV, so I'm in the viewing area. I can't watch on MLB Network or League Pass because I live in the viewing area. Be extra innings, I should say. Yeah, I live in the viewing area, so like I said, I'm like an hour outside the border of Ohio. So Isaac Okoro's back in for Garland, Wade's in for Allen, and Filipowski returned for the Jazz. It's a 30-12 third quarter for the Cavaliers so far. Gray. Melo got hit as he was putting it up. No foul or anything, surprisingly. Wow. Kind of shocked, actually. Here's a drive up and in for two. Ah, here's Hunter. Gets fouled by Martin. Hunter has 9 points so far today. Too bad. He has 5 rebounds, too. Oh my god, my nose is bothering me again. All right. Free throw one is good. Oh. All right, number two coming up here. It's good. 83-59. Here's the Jazz. George up top. Here's Juzang to George. Lost the ball. Has again. Here's Dre on the fast break. Goes up with the dunk. 85-59. 156 to go in the third. Here's George up top. George. Kick out. Three in the corners. Airballed it. Oh, he bricked that shot. Damn. Up. Missed. Rebound. Up. Missed again. Taken by Wade. He'll get it to Jerome. Jerome will bring it up. Pass across court. Merrill. 4-3. Again, he's doing that leg kick thing. You gotta keep your legs stable, bro. You can't be doing a leg kick. He never makes them when he does that leg kick. He gotta keep his shot, stable. He's gonna challenge, actually. So while they challenge, I'll be right back, guys. Sorry, guys, I had to go do some things out in the other room. But yeah, Cavs up by 23. So Okoro shooting 2 shots. Yes, sir. We were beating Valley Forge today. Yeah. All right. So Hunter has 12. Jerome has 12. Free throw number 1 is good for Isaac. Sends the balls in for Martin. Porter Jr. is in for Merrill. They go along with Wade, Hunter, and of course, Poro. Does have Filipowski, Sexton, sends the ball, Clarkson, and Juzang on the floor. No wait to go in the 4th. Free throw is good. I don't think we're going to see this the 2 ways because they're all unavailable today. Because I think they're on assignment. So here's the Jazz. Sends a ball. Up top, Filipowski. Juzang. Clarkson 3. Good. Of course. Freaking Clarkson wants a stat pad now, huh? Sheesh. Here's Hunter for 3. Back at ya for 3. Sexton. Cavs up by 25. And he traveled. Sons of Ball traveled, so Javante Green will check in for Okoro. This is exactly what the Cavs needed. To go out and just beat the hell out of a team. Get their swagger back, you know? I mean, it's the Jazz, but you're supposed to do this to bad teams. Floaters missed. Clarkson with the rebound. Here's a drive. Floater fouled by Porter Jr. And it was a little close at the beginning there. But the Cavs, they looked like their old selves in that 3rd quarter. Except they still can't hit threes to save their lives, though. And here's a kick out. Filipowski for 3 is good. Filipowski's got 18. Back the other way. Porter or Jerome underneath. Wade out to Porter. Goes up and in for 2. Up by 24. Up top, here's Sexton. Gets a screen. There it goes to his left. Sexton. Kicks it out. Corner. 3 ball. Good for Sensabaugh. Former Buckeye, of course. Kind of wish he would have stayed another year, but I see what he's doing, you know, getting that bag. Timeout, Cavaliers. Oh, Mercer. Wow, passed away. That's sad. All right, so yeah, Cavs up by 21. Channing Frye put a curse on this team. Damn, that's why it is, huh? Channing Frye, of all people. This is the first time the Cavs have felt like the Cavs in about 10 days. Yeah, pretty much. Since they had that Cavalanche against the Bulls. And even before then, they were kind of feeling kind of iffy. But then they just turned up on the Bulls and was like, okay. Like I've said, this team has that killer potential in them, right? If we could just get what we saw in that 3rd quarter more consistently, this team would be unbeatable. But, you know, every team goes through slumps, so, okay. But yeah, starting off that 3rd quarter with the way they did, that was huge for this team's mentality. Man, Not sweating, it's raining outside. I had to go get something from outside, and of course it's raining. Which maybe that's what we needed, you know? It starts raining outside, so maybe the Cavs make it rain in Utah. Ha 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 ha. Hey yo. No. That game of horse help. Oh my god. Oh, they need to not play horse. They need to play that was it, knockout? That'd be the game you play. And of course you just have me doing trick shots all day. Shoot, play that another game I used to play when I would go to basketball camps in elementary school and stuff. Like free throws. You would have everybody line up on the outside of the free throw line, right? Like line up, and then you just like go like in a conveyor belt way, like around the hoop. And if you make it, you stay in the, and if you miss, you're done. Wow. Sam Merrill. Oh yeah, Utah State, of course. High school at Bountiful College, Utah State. So we didn't play for the Jazz, but that's where he's from. Okay. I see now. So here's Wade up top. Wade for three. No. Again, short. Got to put a little bit more fourth on that ball, man. And they get an easy layup the other way. That's Cavaliers' first points of the game. Porter Jr. to Merrill. He fires, and of course he's short. Every shot we've taken is short. Here's a drive. Sexton kicks out to Filipowski. Goes up. Missed it. Blocked by Okoro. Here comes Merrill pushing. Off the green. Goes up and in for two. Javante's out there. He's got, that's his first points. Three ball is short off the front rim. Here's Wade. Porter Jr. Almost lost it. Almost got picked up, too. Kicks across court, taken away by Merrill, who took it from Okoro. Wade, inside. Pull up, two. It's good. God, that damn pig. There's a foul. Like, imagine you're watching college basketball, right? Watching March Madness. You just watched your team get ass blasted by like 30. Next thing you hear is, wee! Wee! Switch them to Geico. Really? Save your 15% or more on car insurance? Did the little piggy go wee, wee, wee all the way home? Lost the ball out of bounds. It'll stay with the Jazz. Walker Kessler is back in for Filipowski. George is in for Sexton. 5:52 to go. And there's a foul on Green. Once we find out like what station the Guardians will be playing on, because they will have a cable station out here, or at least in the viewing area. I might make a video talking about it, letting the people know, because they may not know. I don't know if anybody else has really has social media like that. Top. Kicks it out. 3, Williams. Good. .531 to go. Here's Okoro. Quarter. Okoro for 3 is an air ball. Oh, God, that's ugly. Uglier shot. Javante gets it back up and in for 2 and 1. For this, Javante's out there. Oh. One shot coming for Javante. And it rolls around and out. Back come the Jazz. Here's a drive. Left, right, top corner. Right wing. Drive. Kick out. 3. No. Front rim. Here comes the Cavs. Porter to Wade. Inside. Merrill. Out to Porter. Wade open. 3. Go! It's Williams up top. The drive. Oh, it's a push off. Offensive foul. That's on Sensabaugh. And that'll get Tristan Thompson in the game for Dean Wade. Not too often have we seen him get legit minutes. He did get a few minutes when Evan Mobley sat out that one game, but yeah, he doesn't play much. He's more cheerleader these days. About 4 minutes to go. 20 turnovers for them, 6 for us. 23 points off turnovers for us, 5 for them. So this is the Cavs take care of the ball as well. No careless turnovers. Only problem is shooting the damn 3, which it happens, But when you drive to the rim, you draw fouls. This is what good things will happen, especially when you don't turn the ball over and you force a god ton amount of turnovers on the other side. Missed by Javante underneath. Here's a drive, goes up, and he lost it. Taken away by Okoro. It's a race to the hoop. Up, and he's fouled. Oh, watch out. Williams goes right over to check on him. Took an awkward slide, but he's okay. Fouls on Cody Williams. 2 shots coming for Isaac Okoro. You didn't get shoved, but you did get... Luckily, he didn't crash into that stanchion there. So 2 shots coming for Isaac, who does have the hair braided. First one is good. Of course, you see they have like little ad boards right behind the baseline there. So he was kind of slid right into one of those. Not hard. That thing might have just stopped him from sliding even further, of course. Free throw number 2 is good. Hey, we made 2 again. Woohoo! 3:46 to go. Okoro, 6 points tonight. Over under 7.5. Really? Wow. Williams working underneath. Kick out. Here's a drive. Kick out again. Goes up and got it for 2. That's Bryce Sensabaugh. He's got 10. Here's Tristan Thompson. Merrill underneath. Thompson all alone with the dunk. Dude could barely even get up anymore. That's how old he is. He could barely slam it down. Pick out. Wide open three. No good for Kessler. Surprised he's still in the game. Shooting 3 for 11. Yeesh. Merrill. Drive. Stop. Pass. Porter. Over to Thompson. Goes up. Got it for 2. Up by 29. 28 to go. Kick out. 3 ball. No. Cavs will get it. Here's Porter Jr. Porter. Over to Thompson. Goes to his right. To Javante for 3. No, way too strong. Right back to Tristan. Merrill fires for 3. 118-86. Kessler. I've been weaving 3. Good for Collier. All right, so here's the Cavs. 133 to go. Ball goes out of bounds. Okay, we have a timeout. So, this is good for the Cavs, though. Get a little bit of breather. Spread opened at 15.5. It closed up at about 16.5. Cavs are damn near up by 30. This is what we needed right here. This hits the spot like a ice cold lemonade on a hot summer day. Man, you know that feeling, right? It's like damn near 100 degrees outside. You're parched, you're thirsty, you're sweating up a storm. You go inside, you get hit with that cool AC, you're like, but it's like, I'm still thirsty though. I feel good out here, but in my mouth, dry as a mother trucker. So then you go in the thing, you get a big old glass of lemonade or Diet Coke or whatever, and you just drink the whole thing. It's just so good, man. Just tastes so good, man. I mean, I can't help myself. I can't fake cry. Oh, how I miss the Cavaliers. Man, I love a good old Cavalanche. Oh no, it's a Cavalanche. Man. All it took was an afternoon game for us to snap out of our little mini slump thing here. But yeah. Inbound for the Cavs. Okoro underneath. Kick out 3. Merrill in and out. Oh. And it's almost a blocked lob there. 118.89. Kick out. Here's a drive. Floater. Good. Merrill. Thompson. Floater. Good for double T. He's got it. He got 6 points. Wow. All right. So here's a drive. Kick out. Slur. Yeah. Here's a 3. Nope. Off the front rim. 33 seconds to go. And we all know the Cavs are just going to sit on it here. They're not petty like that. All right, so yeah, that's just gonna. They're just gonna sit on it. Shot clock turnover, and yeah, that's going to do it for this one. As the Cavs snap their 4-game losing streak, as just like last year, they go into Utah and they take care of business. As they get their first win on this West trip. Back in the win column for the first time in a little while with a pretty convincing 120-91 win over the Utah Jazz. Tonight, or today, for Allen, 18 points, 8 of 11 from the field, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. He had 8 points averaged the last 3 games, 69%, 6.3 rebounds, 1.3 assists. So he did really, really good. And that's a key reason why we did what we did today. So, once again, going through the lovely box score, the casual fans' favorite part of the game. You already know. So, Donovan Mitchell, in only 21 minutes because of the domination we were putting on, he had 15 points from Jared Allen led the way. 16 from Mitchell. Still hasn't made a 3 in almost a week now. That's kind of concerning. Yeah. 16 points for Mitchell, 12 for Garland, and 11 for Mobley, 7 for Strus. The bench, it was, the usual 2 guys. Hunter and Jerome carrying, as always. 15 for Hunter, 12 for Jerome, and then 6 apiece for Merrill, Okoro, and Thompson. 5 points for Dean Wade, 4 points for Javante, and 2 points for Craig. So you know what? Everybody who was available scored tonight or today. So that's beautiful. Love to see that. All right. So, in total, 44 of 96 from the field, 46% from the field for the Cavs, 11 of 48 from 3, 23%. And they went to the line 31 times. They were 21 of 31. That's crazy. 21 of 31 from the line, 68%. They had 51 rebounds, 28 assists, 9 steals, 7 blocks or 3 from Evan, who had another double-double, of course. 7 blocks, 6 turnovers, and 16 fouls. So they really kept the turnovers to a bare minimum. Pretty damn good stuff. And then you go to the Jazz, and they were led with 18 from Filipowski, 10 from Sexton, 7 from Kessler and Collier, and 3 from Williams. They were just horrendous. And you see there's Mitchell and Clarkson hugging it out, former teammates. Clarkson probably thinking, man, I should have stayed there for a couple more years. If you would have come over here, man, we would have been partying, man. It would have been fun. But we did good for him because, we were tanking. We weren't really trying to win. He wanted to go to a winning team, and look what happened. A few years later, his team is ass, and Donovan Mitchell's team is good. That's tough. Kessler and Collier at 7-3 for Cody Williams. Off the bench, 12 for Ju Zhang, 10 apiece for Sensabaugh and Clarkson. Most of those points were in garbage time, which was mostly most of the second half. And then it was 8 points for George and 6 for Martin, 0 for Springer, who really didn't do anything. He didn't play much. I think a couple minutes, if that. And then in total, 36%. So 32 of 89 from the field. 36%. They shot 16 of 50 from 3, 32%. And then 11 of 18 from the line, 61%. They had 52 rebounds, 25 assists, 4 steals, 5 blocks, 18 turnovers. So they tripled our turnover amount and 24 fouls. Do you know why there were so many rebounds? Because look how many threes. 98 combined threes from the two teams. Man, you see why there were so many rebounds? That's why. These two teams damn near shot like pretty much like almost over 200 combined shots. That's crazy. That's what happens. So Cavs are now 57-14 on the year, 27-9 on the road. And then the Jazz are 16-56 overall with a 9-28 record at home. Oh my God, the Cavs actually won a game on the West Coast, right? That's what I'm saying. And of course, they wrap up this West Coast trip in Portland. I want to say on Tuesday. On Tuesday at 10 o'clock. So back to the 10 o'clock hour. Stuff. All right, so this is actually fun fact. This is the last 10 o'clock hour game of the year. From this point on, after Tuesday night, the latest start time we have is 8 o'clock in San Antonio on April 4th. Most of the games are at 7 o'clock. You have a 7:30. You have a 6 o'clock game against Sacramento at home. A 3:30 against LA at home on Sunday, the 30th, so next Sunday. And then to end the season, you have a 1 o'clock game against Indiana, which I'm pretty sure that's mostly going to be all backup guys playing. Might be for both sides, because although it depends on if the Pacers have a position locked up. But who knows how that game's going to go. I don't even know if I'm even going to stream that game. Have, believe it or not, 2 legit national games left as of right now. New York on April 2nd and then April 10th against Indiana. They also have 2 NBA TV games against Sacramento and the New York Knicks as well. I could see them maybe switching a game to a national TV, like maybe that Piston game, but I doubt it. So, with that being said, guys, that is going to wrap it up for this one as we get ready for another fun week ahead. As far as the rundown of games I'll be streaming, because of course, MLB is starting up real soon. So what I'm probably going to do is let me actually look up the Guardians schedule here, and I'll give you guys the little rundown based off of how things are probably going to go. So, quick, guys. Okay. So, the Guardians wrap up spring training this week officially. First game is at 4:10 against Kansas City. Yep. Obviously, I'll be streaming that game. Oh. Now, the Cavs actually play at 3:30 that day. That's going to be the first Cavs game I legit miss. against LA on Sunday. No, against San Antonio. Oh, I could do that game. Yeah, I could do that game. Yeah, I could definitely do that game. Cavs play at 4. Is it 4:30 or 4 o'clock? 4:10. Hell yeah, I could do that game. Guardians games don't go over 3 hours, really. So, yeah, I could do a doubleheader. Oh, yeah. I'm going to prepare for a doubleheader that day. Oh, hell yeah. IB and Reagan's? Oh, hell yeah. Interesting is the Guardians will be out west, too. So they'll have like 9 o'clock start times for the majority of their first 10 or so games, with a couple 4 o'clockers, 2 o'clock on Sunday. And then they come home for a 4:10 first pitch on Tuesday, April 8th. Ooh, I might be able to do another doubleheader that day, get with Chicago. Wait, we legit play Chicago? Oh, that is freaking funny as hell right there. The Cavs and the Guardians play Chicago the same day. Oh, I have people going to the Guardian game, and then from that game walking over to the Cavs game because they play the same day. Literally, the Guardians game will take you right into the Bulls Cavs game. Oh, that is dope as hell. Oh, hell yeah. Now, what about April 13th? Who do they play? Oh, they play Kansas City at 1 o'clock. Well, we'll see. Because if I don't stream the Pacer game, I'll stream the Guardian game. So that's what I'll do. So depending on the pitching matchup, too. So, with that being said, guys, that is going to wrap it up. But as far as what games I'll be streaming, obviously I'll be doing the Portland game. I hope to be doing San Antonio, Cleveland, because of course you have MLB opening day that same day at 4 o'clock. So that'll probably be a doubleheader. Friday, I'll be doing the Cavs game for sure, because the Guardians don't play. And then Saturday, the Guardians play, which I might do that game. I don't know. We'll see. And then, that's a doubleheader. Ooh, back to back. Ooh, that's tough. I just realized that. Back to back. Ooh, we'll see though. I'll definitely just go day by day, I guess, for the Cavs, see how I'm feeling and stuff. So, with that being said, guys, I'm going to head out. Have a good rest of your day. Enjoy your Sunday. And I'll see you guys Tuesday. That's true, Dana. Yeah, the Cavs clinched the number, at least the top, they clinched the top 2 seed. And they clinched home court throughout the Eastern Conference playoffs. Thanks for reminding me. I almost forgot about that. So good job to win this game, Cavs. They look like the classic Cavs, though, in that third quarter. With a 37-19 third quarter, they were dominating. They look like their old selves. Except they still couldn't make a damn 3 to save their lives. But that'll work its way out. So anyways, Cavs win. I'm feeling good. And hopefully the Cavs can keep it going, heading into Portland, and then they head back home to face San Antonio. So, with that being said, I will see you guys later on Tuesday night. And then Wednesday, I'll go live to do a little Guardians season preview, look at the roster. Because again, they might make some more moves. Maybe they, make another trade. They traded for Nolan Jones yesterday. What are they going to do with Will Brennan? It's funny. They told Will Brennan that he made the roster, and then they proceeded to trade for Nolan Jones. And we'll see what other moves they make, right? Probably, I don't expect many more moves. They like their roster as is, unless like they can maybe fortify a different spot. But I don't see them making too many more moves. So, with that being said, ladies and gents, have a good rest of your day, and I will see you all on Tuesday night for the final game of the Western trip, as well as the final 10 o'clock hour game of the year. Thank God. Can't freaking handle that these late games. But I'll see you guys later, all right? Have a good rest of your night. Go Cavs. I'm Crazy Dog, and I'm out. Bye bye. Yeah. Alrighty. Why is my thing frozen? Oh man. Freaking YouTube Studio.